Exclamation, everybody, and welcome to Star Citizen. Specifically, the Star Marine segment is what we're going to be looking at today. So, unless you've been living under a rock, you know that Star Citizen's been a thing that's been going on for quite some time. The largest, as far as I know, crowd-funded video game ever. I think they're well over 100 million. Don't know exactly where they're at now, but it's quite a bit. And I was one of the early $60 adopters back in the day, and I've been waiting patiently and just kind of jumping into it from time to time to see what's been going on. We've got three modes here. The Arena Commander's been around for forever, and maybe I'll do that at some point. I haven't been in that in over a year or more. We've got the Persistent Universe, which I looked at not on camera but off camera about 6 months ago, maybe 3 months ago, and there wasn't a whole lot going on. I just kind of flew around a little bit, and then suddenly the server just kicked me. So, so I assume I hit some kind of limit somewhere. So that's a thing that exists, and then a relatively recent addition has been Star Marine, and this is the FPS section or segment of the entire game. For those of you unaware, the game is both space combat and ground. So you actually walk through space stations. You can, you have guns and weapons and ammo and armor and all that stuff, and then you can get onto ships, and then you fly around in ships and do missions and all that stuff. None of that, none of the universe thing is really working that well. I mean, there's not a whole lot to see there yet, although I swear that there's people on Reddit who are playing a completely different game from the one that I've seen, because they're like, oh my god, this is the best thing ever. I did all this stuff and all that stuff. I'm like, I wish I knew exactly what you did, because I go in there and there's not a whole lot going on. And like I said, I was in there for like 10 minutes and the server just kicked me. It's like, all right, you're idle. I'm like, but I'm not idle, I'm flying around. So that's a thing. Today I'm going to take a look at Star Marine. It's starting to shape up, but please keep in mind as we're looking at this is still ridiculously early. Even though this has been in development for several years now, this is as janky can be. And if you are a backer of Star Citizen and you get easily frustrated by, input lag and stuff like that, you're going to want to stay away from it for a little while. But I figured I could at least take a little bit of a look at Star Marine, and we can see what's up here. There's not a whole lot. I mean, it's got the basic staples of what you would expect from a PvP shooter. So you got some loadouts, light armor, medium armor. You got different guns, which I have. Most things are locked off to me, like grenades and helmets and stuff like that. I mean, I can take a light helmet or a medium helmet. I don't know what the difference between them are, but they just are, I guess. I guess I can move a little bit faster without them. I have no idea. I haven't even tried. And you've got two factions. You've got Marines. You've got Outlaws. Outlaws have pretty much, I mean, everything is about the same as far as I can tell between them. I haven't noticed anything that's really different other than obviously the armor and stuff. So we'll play as Marines for right now. And if I go back here, we can see you can do private matches, unranked matches and all that stuff, or you can do some multiplayer. And in here, they've only got two modes right now. It's the Last Stand, which is basically control point stuff, and then Elimination, which is just a free-for-all. I'll try to do both of these. Last Stand takes place over 4 rounds, so that'll be a little bit longer play, depending on when I jump in, because the matchmaking is very quick because everybody's going on to the same server right now, the one in Virginia. But I could end up jumping in like right at the end of a game or right in the middle of a game. It's not really, I don't really have control over that. So let's go last stand. And here's where I could invite people onto my party and stuff, but I'm just going to do a find match. You can see it finds a match like almost immediately.
Outlaws win.
Well, we jumped in right as the game is over here. I feel like I just got overwatched. Because this is exactly what happens to me in Overwatch sometimes. It's like you jump in, the game is already lost. So they already went 4 rounds there. Let's see if a new game fires up. Alright, we got a fresh game now. Each round is 7 minutes, as you see there. There's 4 control points. And you got the Marines and the Outlaws. And basically, I just have to ready up here. You got people running around doing their thing, so I'm just going to ready up. And then we could just kind of dick around until the player's not ready goes to 0. So that's what we're going to do for a moment. But you can see it's your Marine moves really kind of slowly. It's not really a runner. You can run around, but it's you're kind of bouncy a little bit. And you do jump. There are areas of the maps, some of the maps anyway, that are 0G, where you can you jump into it and fly around in multi-axis combat. I wonder if I can find one here. Oh, the game's starting. Well, we'll find one when the game starts.
5,
You can see I've got a radar down below.
2,
It actually gives you relative positions of players.
Move into position.
Not only what direction they're in, but whether they're above or below you. So it's always good to see. And now I gotta find my way around. I'm still very much a noob, so I'm trying to. This is the same map that I've played before. I think there's only like 2 maps here. Here's an area where we're out in space. But I'm still not really familiar with the layouts and things like that. You can see once I'm outside here, I get more cursors to let me know which way I'm facing and what's going on. And now we're back into some gravity and oxygen for that matter. All right, which way? There's a hack over here. Let's see if I can get up to this B. Maybe, possibly. If I can find it. I guess it's up here. I assume that there's a person around here waiting for me too. Yes, no? No. Okay. So F.
Control point.
Alright. Now I gotta kind of stand here and wait for this to hack itself while somebody shoots me in the back.
Control point gained.
There we go. Alright, so I just hit F to do that. F is your interaction. There are some of the interesting things. Whoops. Okay, somebody's around here. There'll be somebody around here. I hear gunshots ricocheting. Okay, who is where and what? Now there is lots and lots of. Well, there's a guy. Okay, I killed him, but I may end up bleeding out. Oh, well, no, I got killed by somebody. Killed by somebody with a ricochet there. It looks like. Like I said, the netcode not quite up to speed yet. You often don't know who shot you, or you'll run around a corner and be, just not see a grenade come your way. The grenades are actually pretty hilarious in this game. If you get a kill with a grenade, it's pretty funny to watch. Let's put it that way. Also, this here is you can see it's a health pack there. So they do have some health packs along on the walls, which you'll need because even though you take some damage, you don't heal, obviously. And which way am I going? I'm like all over the place here. Was a use here? What was this? Oh, there's some guns here you can pick up too. So there are guns that you can pick up along the way. Ooh, that's actually kind of nice. And what'll happen is sometimes you'll get injured and you'll actually start to bleed out. And if you don't get a med pack soon, you will die. And it's pretty funny to see someone you just killed kill you like a few seconds later because they hit you enough to cause you to bleed out. So it's what the heck? Okay. All right. I don't know what happened there, but I ended up on my face. That's what happened there. That's a first. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm just doing some gymnastics. Is there? Oh, there's like a little hole that you can drop down on people.
Contested.
The maps are actually pretty interesting the way that they're laid out. There's a lot of
Control point lost.
there's a lot of like choke points and things. You can get into. Where the heck did this guy go? Oh, there he is. Oh, yep. Well, there was a guy right there that I didn't see. I think he just respawned, honestly. That's another problem, is that sometimes people will respawn right in front of you and you don't see them, or you'll respawn right next to somebody who's on the enemy team. It's still, like I said, there's a lot of quality of life issues right now as far as the game is concerned. That gun was actually pretty good. I wonder if I can grab that again. Okay, kind of like that. I kind of like the red dot. The red dot scope on it. What I need though is to figure out how to get to the place that has the stuff. All right, they're going over there. Okay, that's over to the B area. All right, that'll work. Let's try that out. Shall we? Without falling flat on our faces. Oh, there's somebody behind me. Alright, who is around here? Anybody? Doesn't look like it. Okay, sounds like that guy in front of me just got that, just took that control point. Alright.
Don't let them take the control point.
Control point contested.
Alright, where is... See it. That's the only real problem I have right now is trying to find my way around the area to get to these contested control points, because it's like a practical set that we're on, like it's like a practical station, and it's not necessarily laid out in a way that kind of drives you towards the control points.
There's plenty more work to do.
I'm actually surprised I got 2 and 2 on that one.
New round.
Yeah, it doesn't necessarily. The maps don't necessarily point you to the control points. Like a lot of games, sort of put their control points in such a way that you're bound to run into them, and the architecture and stuff kind of drives you towards them. This one, not so much. It can be interesting trying to find control points from what I've seen thus far.
Control point gained.
I guess I'll back this guy up here.
Control point's ours.
Alright, maybe he knows where to go. Oh yeah, there's some steps there.
Control point gained.
Alright, you go do that, dude, and I'll keep an eye out for you. Oh, there's a D over here. Let's see if I can go get to this guy who was hacking this D control point.
Gained.
Maybe? Maybe? Anybody? Nobody? Okay. So, where did the guy go that just hacked this control points? I don't know where the guy went that just accessed this control point, but he was out of here in a flash. Yep. I figured.
Respawning.
I figured somebody was going to come there and grab me. But hey, I still got the. Did I get the points for capturing that control point? Because I did certainly capture it. I did certainly capture it. I hope I got the points for it. I didn't see it flash up, so I don't know. Alright, so we'll come down here. Again. Get a little boost going. You're blue guy, okay. Just making sure. Just making sure. Let's see if we can seek out some enemies to take down.
Control point contested.
Protect the control point.
Where's this guy going? Is he going up here? Yes, no? Alright, well, so I got guys down there
Accessing
helping
control
out.
point.
Let's see if I can do this while they're down there protecting. Maybe? Possibly? I might actually be helping my team out here.
Control point contested.
There we go. Alright.
Control point gained.
Excellent. Oh, he's already off to
Well done,
sea. Oh, there's a guy up there now.
Control point lost.
You better regain that control point pronto.
Oh, well. Wonder if that grenade will kill something. No, the answer is no. That grenade did not kill anything. Alright, so that was a thing. I wonder if there's... Let's take one of these guns. Kind of like this. I like this gun. Now, I do have like a pistol and stuff,
Control point gained.
but apparently I have something on... Yeah, there it is. Now I can get it. Sometimes switching to
Control
number
point
3
lost.
doesn't actually work for
Control
some
point
reason.
Contested.
I'm not sure why it is. I don't know if I
Don't
just
let
didn't
them
pick
take
up three
control point.
three guns. I thought I had equipped 3 of them, but apparently
Control
I
point
didn't
lost.
equip them hard enough.
Control point contested.
Oh, the entire team was right there. I was killed by tacos. I guess I... Oh, and I actually killed a guy, too, apparently. I must have made him bleed out or something.
Respawning.
Okay. X here to respawn. And... let's grab this. Well, I kind of really like this one. This kind of reminds me of like a Halo gun. I wonder if that... Is that not... Is that just stuck? Is that just a stuck sound? Oh, there's a guy.
Spawning.
Where the hell? Where the hell did that... Where did the other guy come from?
Control
It
point
got a
gained.
revenge kill on me. I guess... Oh, that
Nice
was...
work.
That was another networking thing. So apparently we shot each other, but there was so much lag that we ended up killing each other because I didn't die fast enough. So yeah, that's a
Control
thing that
point
happens a lot too.
contested.
Protect the control point.
Come on, let's come down here.
Control point contested.
And let's see if I can somehow kill a guy with a grenade. That might be an interesting thing. Dude, there's a guy right in front of you. If you're not shooting. Okay, that's weird.
Control point lost.
Alright. I don't know. Round 2 was completed. Did we win that round? I have no idea what just happened. I don't think any of these guys know what just happened either. 'Cause they've all... Nobody's moving. Alright, that round was completed. We're in round 3 now? I guess? I don't know. Because it just still says round 2 completed, and all these guys are frozen. So I'm just going to walk over here and try to do things. See what happens. No, I can't do anything. Alright. Alright, so be it. So, yeah, I mean, the timer's going, but it hasn't actually started the round yet. Have I mentioned, it's still very, very early in this game's lifespan. I don't know what's going on here. Well, somebody's hacking things. Like, what the hell? Why can't I hack anything? Is the question. Okay. And we'll just zoom on over here, I guess. See if there's something I can do. I got a kill. And a revenge kill. So I got 50 for that. Alright, yeah, there's definitely points are being tallied. It's just, it's still, there's stuff on, it's still got the round completed thing on my screen. It didn't really say round starting. Let's respawn. So maybe that'll clear the screen up. Nope. Nope, it didn't. I guess we'll go this way? Maybe? Alright, who is firing and what are they doing? That I can't open that. Alright, how do I get down below? Oh, there we go. That works. That works. I guess I gotta come this way. I am all discombobulated. I don't know where I'm at or what I'm doing. Yeah. I cannot find a darn thing here. There's where I'm so turned around. I'm clearly running around in circles now. That part I'm absolutely clear on. Let's see if there's a okay. Alright, if I somehow find this A control points for all that. If that grenade somehow finds him, that'll be hilarious. You see, the throwing animation and the actual grenade launch do not match up at all. There we go, killed him. Excellent. Well, there's somebody else there, apparently. Let's see if I can find... I don't actually need a health thing. So I'm probably okay right now. Just do this. I know there's a guy around my heels. This is a bad idea. A very bad idea. But... might be able to kick it off. There we go. Alright. And... oh, and I was bleeding out. that was the beeping sound, was me bleeding out. I didn't have enough time to really... I didn't see if there was a... you know, healing station around there. Health station. Alright, but we're like kicking the crap out of the outlaws here. I think the entire other team just kind of left. Because we've got a lot of people on the Marine side here as compared to their team, which looks like it's only got one person. So that's... matchmaking's also not quite alright. From what I can see. Oh, they got 3 people, looks like. Okay. Wonder, can I do it like a tab? No. It doesn't do anything. Oh. And we won that round, so we won 3 rounds. Yeah, they've got 7 people on their team. We've got 11, so it's clearly a bit unbalanced. Just a bit. Although, when you tally up the fact that I have more deaths than kills, maybe it's not quite as unbalanced as you might think. But yeah, so it's best out of... is it best out of 4? Yeah, it's best out of 4. No. There should be a round 4. That's weird. I guess it doesn't go to round 4 if you won 3 rounds, I guess. I guess there's a mercy rule in there. I don't know. Something like that. Alright, so that was the control point stuff. Let's look at the straight up elimination free-for-all and see what we can do with this. Alright, we're gonna try this free-for-all for a second time here. Maybe I'll have a better outing than what I did last time there. Last time was not very interesting or compelling to watch, I would imagine. Alright. And this one is getting off to an excellent start here. I got a guy right in front of me and I couldn't shoot him. Couldn't kill him. Alright, let's respawn. And see if I can get the jump on somebody. That would be nice. Alright, so where are we? And what are we doing? Okay, anybody around here? There are people down this way, apparently. Somewhere. Oh, there's a guy. There's a couple guys. Wow, he's going fast. Holy crap. That guy's down. And we got this guy over here. They're fighting each other. And I wonder if I can somehow get a shot on him. I don't think I can right from where I'm at. Go. And then there's someone sniping me. There we go. Got him. And we got a guy over here. And I'm bleeding out, so I'm not going to last very long here. Alright. Well, hey, we had a decent shot there. Actually killed a few people. Wow. That's amazing.
Respawning.
What have I been putting in my Wheaties? Get that to happen. Okay, where? I see some gunfire already. So we are outside. Let's see if I can pin this down a little bit. Is this as far as I can go? No, I could go pretty far around here. Let's see if we can sneak around the backside. I'm sure somebody's already probably tried this. Yeah, I gotta learn how to actually go down. I think would it be shift maybe to to fly downward, or do I just have to point myself down and do it? I don't know. Let's try maybe 0G. Not my thing, not my bag of tricks. Ooh, there's a guy just ran right by there. Okay, sorry guy, I happened to spawn in a good spot. Whoa, okay, we're gonna do this. See if that keeps whoever's on my back off my back. Okay, how am I getting shot? And from where am I getting shot? These are questions I have. Alright, that did not help so much. Well, I killed him and he killed me. It was a nice little double kill right there, right next to the health pack. Mr. Chen. All right, now, let's see if I can. Oh well, yeah, I got another good spawn point, but I am not hitting the broadside of the barn. Throwing a grenade out here is probably not a good idea. Did I actually kill that guy? I don't think I did. I don't. It blew up very close to him, but not close enough. Note to self: grenades in 0G, not a great idea. Not a great idea. Kind of figured it wouldn't be, but you know, sometimes you just gotta try and see if you can not suck at something for a change. Speaking of, somebody just dropped a grenade there. God damn. Well, these guys can see me like 900 years before I can see them. That's how bad my reflexes are right there.
Respawning.
I mean, the nice thing is you can sometimes hear them walking around. Or running around, as the case may be, but it's I do not. I do not have the ears for it. Because way down there. Oh, come on. That's a little bit janked out. Put like 20 bullets in that guy and he puts 4 in me.
Spawning.
But I guess I was aiming at his feet probably. Alright, there is, looks like there's a guy over there. Or did he just die? He might have just died. Oh, here comes a guy. Come on. There we go. Take him out. Helps to get headshots, doesn't it? Oh, damn. It does indeed help to get headshots. Can I find a health pack around here somewhere? That'd be great if I could. I walked right into that guy. Walked right into him. And he didn't even stop. He just walked right by me. It's like, yep, you're dead now. Why have I just touched you with the butt of my gun. Didn't even fire a shot and killed you. Alright, where's everybody? Oh. Yeah, I've thrown like 900 bullets at that guy and still nothing. That's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Oh, but I eventually got him. He must have bled out. I grazed him enough that he could not take no more. Let's see what is over this way. This brings me back up here. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Alright, I don't necessarily want to be out in the open like this. Let's get over this way. I hear a lot of shots being fired. Oh, there's a guy. There is a guy. Walking around over there. I don't know where that grenade actually landed. I have no idea where I actually threw that grenade. Oh, come on. Come on. That's some BS right there. Like he one shot at me. I had full health too. I like how everybody else is becoming an ace except for me. Because I just suck. Horribly. Horribly. That guy just ran right by there. And he came back for some more. Which is interesting. Oh, there's a guy over there. I just saw who is not there anymore. Okay. Sure. Is there like a health pack thingy around here? I got that guy. Let's go. Oh, okay. Grenade. Did I manage to throw the grenade in time? I don't think so. He's gonna walk away. Oh, I did, but he just walked away from it. That would have been so awesome if I managed to get that off. Just if I managed to live like 3 seconds longer, where that grenade would have done some damage. Alright.
Match over.
Alright, well, I came in 5th. Out of 19 people, we had 19 people in there shooting each other, and I came in 5th. That wasn't too bad. So you can see they are like, even though it's very early on, they are like throwing a lot of people in there at once. So you do have these nice big matches where you can face off against quite a lot of people. I haven't had any problems actually getting matches going or anything like that. There seems to be a good steady flow of people just trying it out and trying to feel out the game and all that stuff as it stands right now. So, I mean, that's about what it is for right now as far as Star Marine is concerned. As far as I know, in the 3.0 version of Star Citizen, we'll be getting some overhauled netcode possibly, which I would say they desperately need given all the kind of jankiness that's going on there. They have a lot of, as far as I know, a lot of packets flying across the network to try to show your actual positions better. And I think it's, normally it's just a lot of vectors as to which way you're facing and all that stuff, but apparently they're doing it in such a way that, they're sending over the actual calculations over the network, or actual, models and stuff like that. So it's kind of, there might be a whole lot of network traffic right now, and that might be what's slowing it down as far as when you're jumping and when you're moving left to right and that kind of thing. But it's between that and there is a little bit of input lag. It hasn't been too bad this time around, but it does crop up from time to time, and you do get some of these. Apparently, I mean, I'm struggling to like shoot people in the head because it's very hard to see them standing out from the rest of the background and stuff. But I mean, that's probably just because I'm terrible. I'm just horrible at FPSs to begin with. So me not being able to see straight in order to hit the broadside of a barn is probably just par for the course. But I figured it would be cool to just kind of show you what's up so far with Star Marine. Like I said, if you're easily frustrated by the jankiness and stuff, I wouldn't bother with it yet until it gets some more TLC. And once some of the other modes like the Persistent Universe and maybe Arena Commander, once they get a little bit more, I'll try to get into Arena Commander at some point and see what it's like. And if I get somewhat, halfway decent at Arena Commander, which will never happen, but if I do, I'll probably do a video on that. And then just waiting for Squadron 42 and the Persistent Universe, which are going to be a little ways away. But everything is public on their website as far as the current timetables and schedules and all that stuff. So I encourage you to go over there and take a look at it. This has been what we have so far of Star Citizen's Star Marine mode. And thanks so much for watching, everybody. And I will see you next time.